Hi everyone, this is Beth with Radiance Health. Today I want to talk a little about workout logs and why you want to have them and why you want to have one. I find having a workout log is really helpful for me because I can go back and see what I've done in the past, where I'm at weight-wise, as far as what I'm lifting, speed for running, what I was doing for yoga. There's just tons and tons of information that you can get from these. And this is what my current workout log looks like. I take all the tabs out of Lucky and save them just for my workout log. They're really handy. But this is what I'm using now. Excuse me. Up here's the date, what program I'm doing for lifting stuff, down into running, any other stuff I'm doing, whether it's cardio or just barbell complexes, squat into summer squatathon on photography, and then flexibility, miscellaneous, and mobility. Do a lot of foam rolling, really good for a person to do. This is where I keep all my past logs, and this one here starts in 2006, and that's when I first started logging my workouts, and I think I'd been working out for a couple of years before I started doing this, and I really wish I had those 2 years. See, here's my old one. It looks a lot different than what my current one looks like, because up here was running, whatever strength training I was doing, and then back then I was separating abs and lower back out from this area, and then I had yoga, just plain old yoga. And now I kind of have separated flexibility and yoga, kind of refined more, and it just kind of shows you your evolution of training too, which is really interesting, because it's obviously, you know, it's like, look, this one's much more strength training oriented than my previous one. But I started logging my workouts in 2006, and my first book goes from 2006 into 2010. And then another one with, what is it, 2012 and 2011. But really, I can't tell you how much logging has changed at how I look at how I exercise in the past and the present, and allows me to refine things a little and know where I've been. I've been finding that's more and more important. Even with just running, I can look back and go, look how slow I was. I'm faster now. Still slow, but I'm still a lot faster than I was in 2006 when I first started logging my workouts. And so I can look back at that and really go, hey, a good job. You're doing good. Something is working. And so you know what's going on. Sorry for jumping down. I don't have enough space. And this is what I keep the year I'm working in. So this would be all this year's. And I just do, they're all double-sided. I figure why waste paper unless you take a lot of notes. I guess maybe then you'd only use one side and then take notes on the second side. I don't know. I do mine double-sided. I do about 20 sheets of paper at a time, so that double-sided, that's 40 workouts. I think last time I did 40 for 80 workouts. I get sick of pinning stuff off. But in the current year, I keep things like, I have a 10-mile training program I pulled out of Runner's World a long time ago. Enjoyed the article and liked the training plan, so save that. Other things I have in here, one of my favorite articles, and who was it by? I don't remember, and it doesn't say. Well, favorite article, does your workout need a sandwich? Which I found really helpful. I don't remember if it was from Self or Fitness, but it was a great article on what do you need to fuel yourself for your workout, and gave a good guideline. And so any articles like that that I am interested in keeping and maybe rereading, random things like the Spark Arnold Schwarzenegger challenge over on Photocracy, that's wrote down there. Usually I have a book for my current program, but I'm doing the Beautiful Badass Weights program sample or starter or freebie. I can't remember what Nia Shanks called it, but Beautiful Badass starter program. So that's all wrote down on that, along with my Reworked Mobility warm-up, which is kind of a mishmash of 3 different books from New Rules of Lifting. And really that's how I do it. I really find that this is all just this year's workouts right there. Doing it makes a huge difference. You know where you've been, you know where you're at. It can also help you plan on where you're going. So I highly suggest creating something like this, what works for you. There are books out there you can buy. I personally choose to do 3-ring binders because I work out a lot and it's just easier to do it that way for me, more economical. I found this, kind of took a template from a book I found in, I think it was Self or Fitness, again, can't remember which one, and adapted that template that they'd shown for a book you could buy to my own needs. And the more detailed you are as far as what you think you need, probably the better if you're creating your own. You can always take things out and add things in as things change, because I highly doubt how you work out is going to stay the same forever. So that's it. If you're not logging your workouts, start it now. Find out where you're at and find out where you're going, and then you can look back and go, wow, look what I can do now. And you'll feel great about yourself, and it's just interesting to read those old workout logs. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed this Friday's video. Everyone, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm at Radiance Health on Twitter and RHC with Beth at blogspot.com. Everyone have a great day. Bye-bye.